To formally start, I would like to first wish everyone a very pleasant evening. To our respected school principal, Dr. Roberto Piso, to all of our guests, to our very supportive teachers, to the school administration, to our proud parents out there, and to my fellow graduates, good evening. As I stand here today, reflecting on our journey in school, I am filled with immense pride and admiration for all that we have accomplished. Our dedication, hard work, and unwavering determination have led us to this remarkable achievement. Throughout our time together, I had the privilege of witnessing our growth and resilience. Our success is not just a testament to our intelligence, but also to our perseverance and commitment that we have shown. With passion and effort, anything is possible. This school year is the last episode that completes the series of our senior high school life at Di Mataas na Paaralang 1 Silayang. Our last year was quite difficult. The completion of our requirements, the final examinations, the research defense, and the admission to different universities and scholarships have tested our capabilities and determination. Yet, we are all now here to celebrate our accomplishments as graduating students. So, let this serve as a stepping stone to reach the stars and let us shine. The journey was really challenging, with the path containing many obstacles and difficulties. And all of this would not have been possible without the people who gave us hope, served as our motivation, and inspired us to continue. So at this moment, I would like to express my gratitude and acknowledge their contributions to the completion of this achievement. First and foremost, praises and gratefulness to the Almighty God for giving us the strength, knowledge, and ability to push through until the day of our graduation. Thank you for all the blessings and for answering our prayers. Your unending guidance made all of this possible. To our supportive school principal, Dr. Roberto Piso, and to our OIC, Office of the Assistant Principal to Dr. Jennifer L. Lakbayan, thank you for providing the best school environment. You never failed to amaze us, JC Lion learners. To my class advisor, Ma'am Annalyn Blardoni, I appreciate all of the support and help during my studies. All of the stories and life experiences you shared with us were valuable lessons that will forever remain with us and will serve as a guide in our future dealings. To Sir Darwin Belmonte, who was my grade 11 advisor, even though we were troublesome and caused you headaches back then, you never gave up on us. Thank you for your patience and dedication. I will never forget your iconic line, which is, "But," and I'm pretty sure my fellow graduates wouldn't forget that either. And a special mention to Sir Ralph Rainier Bangayan, our one call away teacher. Thank you for being there for us whenever we needed help. We, the ABM Fabelia, are very grateful and very lucky to have you as our teacher. And of course, to all of our teachers from grade 7 to grade 12, I want to thank you for all the efforts you put in order for us to learn and improve. All of you played a vital role in the development of not only our knowledge, but also to our emotional intelligence and social skills. I appreciate all of the word of encouragement. They inspired me to dream, to fight, and to never give up. I promise that I will carry all of the teachings and lessons that you have imparted to us. To all of my dearest teachers, on behalf of all the students, we thank you for all your support and hard work. Graduates, to show our appreciation, please put your hands together for our beloved teachers. I would also like to thank my classmates during my senior high school days. ABM, batch 2022 to 2024. All I want to say is that I am very proud to all of us. You are the third family that I have, next to my friends and relatives. And in those 2 years, I've seen how each and every one of us has significantly grown. We started with only 12 honors out of a total of 68 students from the ABM strand. But now, all of us are graduating with more than 40 honors on the list. This only shows how we progressed in such a period of time. It is only possible because we had everyone's back and supported each other so that no one would be left behind. All of you prove that we are not just the ABM, but we are the future accountants, flight attendants, businessmen, businesswomen. I remember when the classes changed from modular to face-to-face. I was still adjusting the time and regaining my footing. When all of you would just suddenly cheer for me and do all that yelling. You might not know this, but that really helped me gain my confidence. I want you to know that all of you played a big part for where I am and what I have achieved today. I learned a lot from you guys, and I hope that you also learned something from me. We always had each other's backs, and together, we strove until to this very end. Thank you for creating a healthy environment for our class. And remember that all of you will always have a place in my heart. Again, ABM, congratulations. To my so-called friends, Barkadas, Diover Kyle, Ivan, Ayola, Irish, Janos, Jimwell, Deacon G, Roylan, Luke, Jericho, Rustum, Jurel, Brent, Gian, Reuben, and Elizabeth. It is now your time to thank me. Jokes aside, we've always been together through ups and downs, but we never really had the time to appreciate and give thanks for all the things that we have done for each other. Some of you have been with me since elementary, and we have known each other for 10 years. That's practically more than half of my life. And through time, we shape each other's opinions and behavior. So, it's no wonder that we share the same sense of humor and experiences, basically sharing the same brain cells. But of course, we have our own unique features, taste, and ways of thinking. And that's how we manage to move to a larger stage of life together. You people are the most amusing individuals that I have ever met, and at the same time, the most reliable ones. If I had never met you, I might not be the same person as I am today. Things may not turn out to be this way. With that, I want to thank all of you for coming into my life and for being my friends. We've come a long way, and we are now going in our separate directions to pursue our own dreams. And I hope that someday we will turn out to be successful. And don't you forget our challenge, Paunahang Yumaman. To my lolas, aunties, uncles, and cousins, I want to thank all of you for the support and for believing in me. I'd also like to thank my Lola Nora and Lolo Efren for taking good care of me when I was still a child. And of course, to my proud parents, Julius Carvajal, and Jeneline Marcelo. Here's a message that I've always wanted you to hear. Ma, Pa, gusto kong magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga bagay na ginawa ninyo para sa akin. Salamat dahil never ninyo akong pressure sa aking pag-aaral. Bagkos ay hinayaan nyo akong lumaki at umunlad, bitbit lahat ng mga aral at payo na ipinagkaloob nyo sa akin. Bagamat alam kong hindi sapat ang salitang salamat upang tanawin ang lahat ng inyong mga naging sakripisyo at pagsisikap. Sa tuwing nakikita ko kayong napapagod sa pagtatrabaho upang may taguyod ang ating pamilya, ay sumasagi sa isip ko ang kantang mapa ng SB19 na kung saan dito nakasaad. Di ko na sasayangin pa mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ang mahalaga. At kahit na kailan pa may di mawawala, pagkat dala ko ang mapa, saan man mapunta, alam kong saan nagmula. At 5 taon simula ngayon, itong linyang ito ang isasambit sa inyo. Mapa, huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, dahan na, pahinga muna. Ako na ang bahala. Kunting antay na lang, saglit na lang at ako naman. Dahil alam ko sa sarili kong sa ngayon, tanging ang lapis at papel ang aking sandata upang maabot ang lahat ng aking mga pangarap at maibigay sa inyo ang buhay na nararapat. Hindi ko ito sinasabi hindi dahil ito ay aking responsibilidad bilang nag-iisang anak o kaya'y upang masuklian lahat ng inyong mga naging sakripisyo, kundi dahil ito ang nais kong gawin at dahil isa ito sa mga daan upang maipakita ko kung gaano ko kayo kamahal. I am offering all of this to you and I am proud to say na, Ma, Pa, yung anak niyong pasaway, gagraduate na with highest honor pa. Thank you so much. Now that we are taking different paths, always take a look back and be reminded of all the people who helped us. As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, we stand on a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. Some of us will continue our education, some will enter the workforce, and some will embark on a completely new different adventures. Though, whatever path we choose, let us embrace it with passion and purpose. Remember the famous line of Eleanor Roosevelt, which was also stated by our guest of honor and speaker earlier. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, which is very true. The future is not something that happens to us. It is something we create. We have the power to make a difference, to leave our mark, and to contribute to a better world. So, let us use our talents, our knowledge, and our energy to make a positive impact. As we leave this place, let us stay connected to our roots. Remember where we came from and cherish the relationships we have built. Let us support each other in our future endeavors and celebrate each other's successes. I have no doubt that we will continue to achieve greatness. Remember that this milestone is just the beginning, and our potential is endless, limitless. Keep believing in yourselves. And before I end my speech, I will share you a short and remarkable story. Once upon a time, and a land not so far away, there was once a kid who was quiet. Not quite quiet, but quite troublesome. Who thought nothing of this school but a jungle where he meet his fellow animals, his friends. For them to get wild and do some stuffs that a quiet and smart kid would never do. He never misses to get on his teacher's nerves and always finds the opportunity to do his job. Studying was never his focus and keeps it on bare minimum. He relies only on his instincts, living like a wild animal. But despite all of that, he loved his parents more than anyone, more than anything. And that never stopped until he turned 11th grade. Though nothing really significant happened that changed his way of life. He just gazed at the stars and for once, he became a conscious being. A deep thought just crossed his mind. Everything that's happening was neither a magic nor sorcery. He really is thinking. He realized that people getting old was never a myth. Therefore, a deep conversation undergone his microbrain. He had to make his decision on what path he should take. He kept on thinking and thinking. But there was never a dream job for him. So, he chose to at least move a little forward and take the journey of unveiling what life has to give. But what actually he really wants is very simple. To become wealthy and make sure that his parents are always healthy. And once upon a time, that crazy little kid is now standing in front of you, giving his speech, saying, I, myself, can only say yes, live and dead. Which means that everything only ends when your life does. For as long as we are alive, the chances are unlimited and the opportunities will not close. So everyone, let's keep on living. But when do we start living? The question is how? How do we start living? Do we need any significant reasons to serve as a starting point on our journey? No. The answer is no. It can be in the form of anything. Everything doesn't start with the big steps. Even if it is something very little. Then be it. Those little steps could only mean one thing. You're on your way. We will not know how the success will taste. You just keep the right ingredients, and the life will serve you the best meal you could ever have. Thus, together with me, let's all say, I, myself, can only say yes, live and let. Again, sabayan niyo ko, I, myself, can only say yes, live and let. Thank you and congratulations to everyone. Sana sa